Should have put an ice cube in it. Off to Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Shouldn't be too much longer. I should be there in about 2 hours. Kind of curious. I seen some news on the internet last night about Baton Rouge that everywhere is underwater. I don't know if I should have went around and up north to get to Texas, or if I should just continue on my way through the New Orleans area, Baton Rouge, Lafayette area, just because it looks... I think it said they were 6 feet above their regular flood stage. So you have your flood stage where everything's flooded out. On this flood, they're actually 6 feet above that. So I'm hoping it's not on the freeways, and I'm hoping that the interstate isn't closed and we got to take back roads. I don't like doing that in my truck so much, at least in Louisiana, because the roads are so tiny. Welcome everybody, it's a daily vlog, a vlog that happens pretty much every day. Today it's coming from that awesome truck stop that has the 1960s Love Bug van out front as their front door, and the choo-choo trains in the side of the door or on the wall. Had to stop, get some breakfast goodness, donuts, some coffee, just in case I do end up having to take crazy Louisiana back roads because of this terrible flooding they're having. I don't know. We'll see what it's like. Let's go. Time to let the flooding begin. Welcome to Louisiana. Let's see if Google tells us, welcomes us.
Welcome to Louisiana.
It did. It did. Google navigation just notified me that the road I'm on, Interstate 12, heading towards Baton Rouge, has a detour because of flooding. So I guess the I-10 out of New Orleans and I-12, they kind of run parallel a little bit further from each other. There's flooding in between. I don't know if I'm going to get detoured off of I-12 or not, crossing over the Mississippi, but I'm curious how high the water is in the Mississippi River. But we're going to see. I guess quite a few of the rivers are up and above the levees and flooding out Baton Rouge. We're only 46 miles away right now. So I'm going to stop and get some fuel, because if they are taking traffic off of I-10 and I-12 and putting them on small roads, I might be sitting in traffic for a little while, and I'm definitely going to need some fuel and something other than coffee to drink while I'm kind of just relaxing in a traffic jam, if there is a traffic jam. This is the reason for all the flooding here in Baton Rouge. It's been beautiful blue, sunny skies all the way from the Florida state line, across Mississippi, Alabama. You get here in New Orleans, it was even sunny. Or not New Orleans, but Louisiana. 10 miles before Baton Rouge, it just starts downpouring. It just seems like this one city is just getting hammered. Just past the first sign of flooding, where the water was almost up to the freeway. I'm just going to keep the camera ready. You guys can see over here, see the water? It is right almost up to the interstate. Though this isn't the neighborhoods we've seen on the news, the sides of the road are flooded. Lots of cars just past lots of cars here off into the ditches. We got police doing traffic. I need fuel. I don't see any of the gas stations that have lighted up signs saying how much the gas is. So I'm hoping that this truck stop I'm going to has fuel, because I'm out. And they're letting me go. See that red truck over there in the grass? Look at these guys. See if we can see any more craziness. There's military vehicles over there. You guys can see that. Boats. There was boats on the side of the road. I need fuel. And it looks like all the gas stations don't have any. Shopping carts in the road. I probably have enough to get across the Mississippi River. See that boat? That little boat that was on the side of the road? This guy's turning around, maybe because the truck stop is washed away. No electricity. The camera's probably not picking it up good, but look at these driveways.
Continue straight.
I can't go, well, I am going to continue straight. Looking for the truck stop entrance so I can get flipped around and get back on the freeway and hopefully not run out of fuel. At the truck stop entrance? No. Where can we turn around? Where can I turn around? I don't even know where to go. No semi-traffic, no turnaround. Turnaround. Ah, shit. I don't even know where I go, and I got trucks behind me. Sorry for that truck that's behind me. I'm just trying to find a place to flip around. Truck entrance. Let's go here. Well, this flooding, though you don't see any water yet, I guarantee you will. Looks like a lot of trucks followed me in here to do a U-turn. Look at this. I'm playing follow the leader. I'm the leader. Back out to the road we go. I'm just going to leave the camera on. You guys can see boats, military vehicles, people on bicycles, trucks stopping in the middle of the road. It's chaos. Cats and dogs living together. worst case scenario, I have fuel in my trailer. I can find a garden hose somewhere and siphon it out and put it into my tractor if need be to get a few more miles down the road. But eventually there has to be a fuel stop open. This is the third one I've stopped at today to try and get fuel. Keep an eye out on the shoulders of the roads, on the sides of the roads, and everywhere else as I turn here. Let's see, there's no electricity in town. You'll be able to see boats from when it was flooded the other day. This is supposed to be a four-way stop, people. Come on. When no lights happen, it's supposed to be a four-way stop. This is insane. This is insane, Louisiana. I just want to get to the Crawfish Kitchen. That's all I want to do. I want to get fuel and go eat. You'll see over here on the left-hand side, there's a boat smashed into a telephone pole. Lots of police officers, military vehicles stuck down in the drainage ditches. People stuck here in the center of the road. Police stopping us. I just want fuel. I just want fuel. Try and get back on the freeway. Maybe there's another fuel stop that has not been hit. I know if I cross the Mississippi River, there is a Love's truck stop right on the other side of the river, but I don't have good feelings about that. I wonder if their arms get tired from waving traffic.
Turn left onto the ramp.
Oh, I'm going to, Google. Don't know how far down the road I'm going to get, but I'm going to turn left. Officers are very trusting.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-12 West.
Look at that vehicle. How did he get over there? Louisiana is a watery state, but most of the time on the sides of the roads, you don't see. Well, wait till I get up here. You don't see this much water. I'm hoping these guys pump fuel really, really, really fast before they run out, so I can get in. It is insane outside. I got fuel. I'm soaking wet. I got fuel. Come to find out, see, I'm down here by New Orleans, Baton Rouge. Let me put my cart away. They're routing us. The roads are all closed down here. We can't go to Houston, Texas. I got to be there at 6 o'clock in the morning. 284 miles away. I don't know how to do it. The roads are all closed. So I went inside, asked, how are they routing us? They said that they're routing us all the way north up to Shreveport, Louisiana, to Interstate 20, over to Dallas, Texas, and then all the way back down to Houston. So it's like a triangle. So I got to go to the top of the triangle, which is far, and then go over a little bit. And I don't know what they're talking about on the CB. I'm probably adding about 200 miles to this trip. Don't know what I'm gonna do. It is just not good down here in Louisiana. When did deer balls become a thing? I don't know. I know bull balls, but deer balls? I've passed a couple billboards already. I'm gonna try and document one of them as I pass by. We have deer balls. No rice, no filler, all deer, all balls. Come on, Louisiana. Well, this isn't good. Not good at all. Not only is this not good, the road is closed due to it's 6 feet underwater ahead, and they're routing us off this road onto another road. So I could travel a couple hundred miles north just to turn around and come back down.
In a quarter mile, take exit 103B4 I-49 North, US 167.
Good thing is, Google knows that the roads are all closed for the next 100 miles heading west. So Google is actually helping me route. Not that these orange cones aren't helping at all. Let the merging fun begin. He went way up there. I may not have to deal with the yapping and barking, but look at this place. Established 1950. Sometimes I don't mind all the traffic when they close roads and route you different ways, because you do get to go through some pretty unique places. Also, there has to be something with fiddles, because almost every building I pass has some artwork fiddle sitting out there. I've already passed like 4 of them. All unique, all different. Look over here. There's a whole bunch of fiddles all up and down the road. See them? Over here. What an awesome little town. Someplace I need to actually come and explore on my motorcycle. Fiddlemania exhibit. That's what it's called. It says so. Right there on that little sign on the right hand side. Yeah, this is definitely a town that needs exploring. I just can't do it in a tractor trailer. I had my camera on 5-second delay. There was like 3 houses you just missed because of me that were totally underwater. And by the time it went 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, it was already at the end. I gotta keep my camera ready. I'm just gonna hold it out here, because there's houses out here in these woods that are totally underwater. Seen an alligator in somebody's front yard. Warning, you better slow down. Here it is 4 hours later. I was on back roads for 4 hours doing my best, and the state of Louisiana doing their best to help guide us around a lot of the flooding. Not too bad. They did a pretty good job of it. My truck survived. I survived. So now I just crossed the state line. I'm now in Texas. I have to relieve myself because for the last 4 hours I've been stuck on back roads with no place to go to the bathroom. So I actually stopped at one of my favorite rest areas. It's here in Texas. It has the swamp walk. Oh, hey.
Sorry.
Oh, no, it's okay. So the restrooms up there are closed. They're locked up. But they got us all pretty well set up outside here. So we've got outhouses. The swamp walk is closed. I guess it closes at 6. But check this out. You can wash your hands. They got soap, water, everything right out here. They got us covered even though they're locked up. And I wanted to kind of walk around. These people over here stopped me real fast. That girl that just walked by and her mom. Because I'm wearing this. They stopped me because I'm wearing this. Not because I'm wearing that, because I'm wearing this. I get stopped a lot. It's kind of amazing driving across America. You get out of your truck. Like your shirt. I like your shirt. My entire life, people never have stopped me in the past, no matter what piece of clothing I was wearing, and call out, oh, I like that shirt. Just recently, probably in the last year or two, I've been purchasing clothes that I get stopped at, and stopped and said, and people like that, and they tell you that they like your clothing, which is kind of weird. I'm 50 years old. Just in the last 2 years it's been happening. Where was Doctor Who when I was in high school? I guess it was in London. Check this out. We got the giant Texas star. The Lone Star. Pretty amazing. I might go back to my truck and get my drone and fly my drone right through the Lone Star. Maybe right through the state of Texas. The state of Texas right there. You got all these flags up here. Mexico, Texas. What do we got? I don't know what one that's not. Is that Texas? So we got Mexico, Texas, 2 Mexicos, 3 Mexicos. So you got 3 Mexicos. United States. I don't know what that white one is. That's Louisiana, because it has the white one over there. That's Louisiana. I'm assuming just because it has the Saints logo on it. But I'm going to go ahead and today's vlog, walk back to the truck. I'm still 144 miles away. I do have an hour and 42 minutes to drive, but I'm thinking about staying right here, take a 10-hour break, get up before traffic in the morning, and head to Houston. And when it's still dark out, easy to drive. I love going back there. I wish they were open. But I did get to use these incredible outhouses. Check this out. They even got trailers. Kind of like FEMA trailers. FEMA restrooms. These need to be in Louisiana right now. Yeah. Look at that. That's the way to do. That's the way to make sure we don't go bathroom out on the ground. Check this dude out. This guy's... He gets out of the truck and gets some work going. Yeah, that's what I need. We'll see y'all later. Nice to meet y'all. Bye-bye. That must be a pretty good business right there. I know people become billionaires off of porta potties. Could you imagine having a trailer, a porta potty trailer, put that up at state fairs and concerts and events? Pretty amazing. All right, everybody, I am out of here. Sorry about so much road footage today. I wanted to get out and explore, but because of road closures and everything else, in Louisiana, you don't want to pull off to the shoulder of the road. You'll sink, lay the tractor over on its side. So I definitely did not want to pull over. But some of the places that I drove through today, I definitely want to go to again and kind of explore. Just not during the rainy season. Really don't want to during the rainy season. All right, everybody. I love you all. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow.